Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses Blind. So last time a lot of not so great things happened. We went around the monastery, talked to some folks, and yeah, we got a professor level to A+, and here we are. So, before we go any further, I want to go ahead and knock out a couple classes real quick. We've got a Lord for Edelgard. We're going to go ahead and use this. 100%. I don't expect any stat increases. Nope. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Hubert is still learning the Dark Mage, which is fine. Just going through now, making sure I'm not missing anybody. I think we're doing okay. Wow, Felix has access to a lot of stuff. Well, he's got his reason up, so he can actually learn Mage as well. In fact, why don't we try? This will be an increase in his stats if it works. Nope. That's fine.
I suppose.
Yeah, everybody else seems to be fine where they are. Annette really needs to get some better stats soon. Yep, everyone else is fine. Okay. Jeez, Lysithea. Lysithea is a stinking warlock. She's my only advanced user in the class. I love the Jackson. Still doesn't have access to advanced. Alright, so we're going to quickly buy some advanced seals. Oh, intermediate seals, I bet. And we'll go ahead and buy more advanced. There we go. Alright. Well, we are where we need to be, so the last thing we're going to do now is we're going to go through support. See some of these folks connecting with each other, which is a beautiful thing. And then we'll do some battling. So Linhart and Bernadetta.
A little more crimson, maybe?
What?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? Ah! I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
Okay.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is your artistic vision and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Oh, good girl, Bernadetta. Taking people with a pinch of salt. A really, really large, massive salt cube amount of salt.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
Please, don't look at it!
Too late, Linhart's already studying.
Everything looks a bit faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint.
Oof. Oof.
A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential.
Poor Bernie, she ain't doing well.
Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Waste of charm! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Huh. Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Meh. it may make you out to be a bad guy in the long run, or in the short run rather, but being helpful in the long run does help. You just gotta know what kind of a stick to use when you're telling people about stuff like that. Annette.
I guess taking them all up in one go is a bad idea.
Annette? Are you okay with all those boxes?
Linhart! Hi, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know if I'll be able to handle all these. I thought I may as well get it over with, so I decided to carry them all at once. Big mistake.
Smart thinking. Do it all at once. That's what they say, right? Work smart, not hard. I think you've got it from here, so I'm off to take a nap. Good luck.
But maybe you could help. Nope, gone. Ugh. It's fine. It is fine. Just a little further to my quarters. I've got this. I'll just... Huh? They didn't fall.
That was almost pretty bad.
Oh, Linhart, I thought you had an important nap to get to.
Well, he does, but...
I'd call it insomnia, but I suppose it was really just a guilty conscience. I came to see if you needed help.
Oh.
And, sure enough, here you are, about to tip all the boxes on the floor.
Thanks. Though it may have been best if you had just chipped in from the start.
Ah.
Huh? But it was your job. Why would I step in? You clearly had things handled.
Then why help me at all?
If the boxes had fallen just now, everyone would have had to help tidy them up anyway. If anything broke, more boxes would need to be carried. And if all of that came to pass, then there'd be noise and no chance of my taking a nap.
Huh. But if you had helped me from the start, there would have been no danger of anything being dropped at all.
Correct. But there was no danger yet, and so there was no need for my help. So I left you to it.
Okay. Linhart puts out fires, but he doesn't safeguard against the potential of... Okay.
Try carrying one box at a time instead of straining to do it all at once. Work smart, not hard, as they say. All right, well, I think you've got it from here, so I'm off. Good luck.
After all that, he's not gonna help me.
He's so enigmatic. Linhart really is the best. Okay. Ash and Mercedes.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Oh no.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it.
That's a good point. That's a very, very, very good point. Because cooking is about a flavor to taste, whereas baking is very formulaic. Yeah.
I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it,
Yes.
then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
Okay, that's not such a bad idea.
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, no, no. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Well, make something spicy but flavorful.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
No. Yay. Oh, Jax, don't look so down about it. Everyone's having fun without you. Sylvain and Annette.
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
Ouch.
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Yeah, hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
Oh my goodness.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah, the idiot savant style approach that he has to all the knowledge. And then has to work really hard to get that same knowledge.
You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
Wow, misdirect. Good job, Sylvain.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you.
Oh, he's trying.
Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Cool. Oh, poor Sylvain. He's just not real comfortable with himself very much. Oh, Marianne and Leonie.
Being kicked must have hurt, didn't it, Dorte? Do they think you won't gallop unless you're in pain? It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
I really do enjoy her character. She treats animals so well.
Hey, Marianne. What are you up to?
Nothing.
Really? I was sure I heard you talking to someone. By the way, are you free right now?
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests. They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me. I've always made my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Wow. Fancy. A survivalist.
Oh,
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right? Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
no. I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
Okay.
That's nonsense. You've got to get some fresh air now and again.
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste. And I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Marianne, you really... Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for us to break you out of this shell.
Are you serious?
I should stay here by myself.
Now, hold on just a second. You'll cause me misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that?
Angry Leonie is angry.
If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight.
Ooh, ouch.
I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Oh, this'll be fun.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Jeez.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
It's quite the fight we got going on here. Passive-aggressive cat fights. Always the best.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because?
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better?
Oh my goodness.
Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face, well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try. Ha! Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
Yeah. Well, that was a thing. Okay. Well, it's time to go to battle. So we have this, we have a quest. We also have this auxiliary battle. And then we got these guys. So let's see, 15 and 15. Which one should we do? Let's do Death Toll. Yeah. Ignatz and Raphael, two sons of merchant families, set out to put an end to a series of monster attacks on merchants in Alliance territory. Yes.
So basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
Try to calm down and think it through.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
What's going on?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Yeah.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Like who?
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Of course.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom.
Raphael.
You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
Well, yeah, I do. Sure. We departed once.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
Okay. Do 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 do. Looks like next week would be a good week to go ahead and do more fighting. And the week after will be good for exploration. Okay, let's see here. Let's get prepped. Okay, let's do this. Right.
Ah! Monsters! Be gone!
Oh gosh.
Look! The monsters are attacking those merchants again.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started, before it's too late.
All right.
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
We can lower the bridge.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
Sounds good. Let's
Stay
do
focused.
it.
Thank you.
Nice. Level up. Bing, 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 bing. Oh,
I
okay.
feel more powerful.
Good enough.
As you wish.
He literally has. Okay. Forgot he only has 1 HP left.
Hardly worth my time. Any
Nice.
experience is worth having.
That's my cue.
Let's go back to fire and take care of this problem.
All roses have thorns.
What we got, Dorothea?
Not
Oh,
quite what I was after.
yeah. Defense up is nice. That's about the only nice
Stay
thing I got going
focused.
on. Another level for Ingrid.
Have I improved some?
Indeed, a lot of some.
I'll bury you! Oh no! Looks like we just lost one of the merchants.
Dang it!
Come
Stupid
on.
lucky crits.
Let's try to save the rest of them.
Frick! Frick, 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 frick. I'm getting tired of this. Holy crap. Okay. I've lost 2 people on this stupid paralog battle. Look at this. This is nonsense. I don't even know how to handle this. Oh my goodness. Just come in here.
Be
that.
mindful.
What should I do here? I should stay right where I am. Use Nosferatu. Numb up some health. Yeah, that should do it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Holy crap. See you, Lawrence.
Impossible! How could I lose?
Oh my gosh, Ash is down too.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing piss poor in this fight. I don't even know how to handle this anymore.
Just give up.
You can't just give up, Sylvain.
This is what a real man looks like.
Yeah, okay, Sylvain, sure.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, at least I'm a priest
It
master.
seems I've exhausted this topic. Predictable.
Yeah, okay.
Well worth the effort.
Holy crap. Well, Jax, you made it. 4 enemies on you, and you made it. Oh, the latter half of this is going much better. Lost 3 units doing the stupid paralog. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. We're gonna be fine. Oof. Ooh, Bernadetta leveled. Nice. Oh.
What did I expect?
Oh, you were lucky, but not very lucky. Let's see. 19.
I'm on it.
No, Sylvain, let's go ahead and just poke it to death. That was lucky. 65 to hit. Didn't catch that until it was already too late. What?
Oh no. Come on.
Miss.
I'm sorry, I
We were literally going to start this fight over again. And we're just gonna skip to the very end because I'm tired of this fight. This parallax sucks.
The monsters are...
Okay, so we got through without losing anyone else except for Hubert. Oof. Okay. I think this is the time that we just tear into it now. Yeah. Fine, we'll just do it normal. Level up for Sylvain.
I like how this feels.
I like how it looks.
Careful, please. Thanks. I did it! I did!
That you did, Ignatz.
I feel like I've grown.
What do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
Yeah, okay.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it! It's got nothing to do with you.
Dang it. It's like a stinking truck. Oh, let's see here.
Good to go.
Be nice to give Raph the final attack, but let's just finish this off right now.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Good.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
One guy was still alive, but I'm okay with it. Let's increase the motivation of all of our allies, thank you very much. Yep. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Okay. That took way too long.
Thank you so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts.
This is what happens when I try to level lower level characters instead of just diving in with my best.
I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Yay! A happy ending for everyone.
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but...
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester is thinking.
This is the Count's doing?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death...
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor, but it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question, but...
Oh boy.
Alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
Thanks. Those merchants who lost their lives.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business.
Jeez.
They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes.
Nah.
We could never have imagined.
And Count Gloucester, isn't he?
Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, okay. That's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares?
Right.
Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you
got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either.
True.
The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths.
Man, he's a strong heart, that Raphael.
I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Raph's a good man.
Yes, he really is.
Nice. Jeez. Okay, let's send everything away. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, holy crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Now, these last two battles I can do are a quest and just auxiliary. So, I'm actually not going to show these on recording. My apologies, but I'll let you know what all comes of it. So, I will see you guys in just a bit.